Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. I'm your host, Steph, and my other host here, Ricky. Today, we're going to do a review, spoiler review that is, on the Netflix series Hoops, animated series. So, it is what it is. It's literally about basketball. But, if you are around children, please don't watch this. This is for mature audiences only.
This is not like Big Mouth where it's for adolescents that's going through puberty. No. This is straight adult. Higher than Family Guy.
Yeah, this like the main character, Ben Hopkins. If you take the anger of Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson, put it together, and then like the swearing of all of them, plus Chewie swearing and everybody else is swearing, then you have Ben Hopkins. He is a mild-mannered high school basketball coach with big dreams, but a little tiny brain. The guy does not think at all. He is pure impulse. He does what he wants to do. Then he feels like the wrath of it. Then he feels repercussions and try to fix it. Now, he doesn't try to fix it in the conventional way. No. He tries to fix things in the Ben Hopkins way of doing things. And the series is flat out funny. I'm going to share my favorite line of it. Rick, I want you to share your favorite line of it. But one of my favorite lines, we'll get into that, will definitely be shared. Just your thoughts and ideas or how you feel about the show.
I mean, it's flat out hilarious. First of all, the scenario of somebody being a coach of a high school basketball team, cursing up a storm on the court, off the court, in the hallway, to the principal, and then your best friend is supposed to be the assistant coach who's also sleeping with your wife.
Because they had a divorce, by the way.
Ex-wife, even though he hasn't signed the papers. Like, that's just a hilarious dynamic in itself.
And you're okay with it, apparently, in his words.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Yes, it is. So, just as I stated, this is definitely adult-esque. Like, it's for adults. You got people getting high. You got people getting high off. Was it frog piss? You got naked scenes. You got like prostitutes. You have certain buses that I'm not going to say because we're trying to be child friendly. But you have a lot of things that are like like the symmetry to, and it's hilarious. My favorite, and I'm gonna just get into it now. My favorite line of the show, I believe it was like episode 2 or 3. I cannot remember the actual episode, where Ben takes old guy to a wedding as a +1, and they asked him about a Jehovah's Witness, and he says, "I seen a Jehovah's Witness before, and he was standing on my porch, so I got my shotgun." Now he's actually witnessing Jehovah. I was in tears when he said that, and I could not. I literally had to pause the show and like get my composure because it was that hilarious. I showed it to my wife. She was in tears. And this show definitely has its funny moments, and then it has the over-the-top funny moments where like you are literally just like knee slapping, side busting, gut busting laughter, and it's a really good show especially during these times for us adults to watch, so we can get away from reality, have a breather, and just watch something funny.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm going to just say my favorite part was, again, him talking about you sleeping with my ex-wife/wife, but being my best friend and the coach, and at the same time me being okay with it. Was just like, what? Where is this at? Where do they do this kind of thing? And
it's not even them, it's him. It's literally him.
And hold on, wasn't this all in Kentucky at that? And
yes.
So they added the Kentucky-ness into it as well, with it being out in the countryside or more so than being in rural, urban environments. And then you had the one black kid on the show, basically.
Yeah.
You had, of course, his best friend Ron was a black man as well, which made it
Shout
even
out to Ron
hilarious.
Funches though, because his character is spot on.
Like they look alike.
Yeah, it
honestly.
looks like not even really looking like his mannerisms, and which is it's honestly great. Literally echoes Ron Funches, his personality, and that's great. And then the irony of them having the other black character, he is the only character that does not have a broken household. He has both his mother and his father living and loving each other,
hilarious.
and then everybody else has like their dad left them, their mom don't love them. It is just wild.
And now, that's the other part about this. The basketball team sucks. They're terrible. You have an overweight guy trying to play basketball on the team. You have I'm not trying to piss anyone off, but the way they had him betrayed was like a hillbilly type
Yes,
of
they do. They have
guy.
You have
Like
someone with a
Joe
broken
Dirt,
arm.
in a way. Yeah,
Yeah.
a broken arm player on the team. You have the guy who he's supposed to play. He plays as a gay character on the show.
No, he's a gay character. He's awesome.
Well,
He's like the
I'm
gay
trying
guy.
to set up the part where
Where
the
he
other
got
gay
shamed?
guy, yeah, for being gay by another gay guy because they tried to say he wasn't gay
Because he was playing basketball.
not even just because of that.
Well, because
he
he
had sex
wasn't-
with a few females to see if he was gay or not.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. That's
Like-
ridiculous thought.
That's the team, and then you also have like two other players on it, and then you have the new player on the team that's 7 foot,
Yeah,
Maddie,
you have Maddie.
who's the only athletic player, if you ask me, on the team.
Well, no. What you call him is athletic. I can't remember his name, but the character
Yeah,
that was being shamed. I can't
Yeah.
remember his name off the top of my head. But yeah, those are the.
he is. But see,
He's built. He's fit.
He's not
fit.
he's fit, but he's not the athletic type either. on the
True,
court,
that's
on the
true.
team. Maddie's the only one that's truly athletic,
Yeah.
and they sucked until
Until he got. To,
not even. I'm not even gonna say until Maddie got on the team, but until coach's dad bet against him after being the sponsor of their team, and it was pissing him off to the point because the coach was like, okay, if they win, everybody gets a stick on me because his dad owns a restaurant, and then so it pushed the coach to drive the team's anger at their fathers.
Everybody's
At that.
father, except for the
Except
other
the
black
black
guy.
guy.
He said, "I'm gonna shoot this shot because I love my dad," and it wouldn't.
Yeah. And they were down, I think, almost 50 points and came back to win the game just so that everybody there had to get free
Steaks, all you can eat, by the way.
Yeah, it was wild.
This show is definitely something that I would definitely highly recommend that you watch. Would you recommend it, Rick?
Definitely. But again, we advise do not watch this around kids.
Yeah, wholeheartedly agree with that. But if you like it, just let us know how you felt about it. Let us know your funniest parts, your funniest moments. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, see you.